think you're being insensitive about this. Julie could really be in trouble.
Chris, Eve, would you step over here, please?
Yeah, or she could be at some exclusive spa licking her wounds because she found out her father wasn't the shining hero.
Come on.
This is Detective Garcia. He'd like to ask you a few questions about Julie.
How do you do?
Oh.
Nice to see you again, Dr. Devlin. Sorry it has to be under such distressing circumstances.
Dr. Lambert, Dr. Ramsey, this is Julie's mother.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Devlin.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Ramsey. And you must be Eve.
We're comparing notes on the last time anyone saw Julie. Can you think of anything that might help us?
Paging Dr. Morris.
Go away.
Come on. Wakey, wakey. Come on, see how I've decorated your room. Ta-da! Oh, God.
What's in it?
Nothing but ice. Word of honor. Whoa, 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 not so fast. You're gonna get sick.
Can I have something to eat, please? I'm very hungry.
Sorry, no food.
What are you going to do, starve me to death?
Julie, come on, think. Why would I take the trouble of photographing your face from all angles, huh?
You tell me.
Oh, no, not yet. All will be made clear before the day is done. You're just gonna have to be patient. That was a joke. Oh, Julie, come on. This is gonna be a Halloween that you can remember for the rest of your life.
You ready?
Almost.
Need help?
No. Okay, I'm ready.
Count of three.
Okay.
One,
One,
two, three. Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah. Actually, you look kind of cute. Oh my gosh. Oh. So, who are you?
I'm George of the Jungle.
Okay.
And how about you?
Oh, I'm Sheena, Queen of the Jungle.
Of course.
Yeah.
You think Serena's trying to tell us something here?
It was Lucy who rented these costumes.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's time to light the candles.
Yes, my queen.
Okay. So I made an important decision recently.
What's that?
I contacted a lawyer, and she's drawing up divorce papers.
Witch alert!
Hey! Quick, get her a treat!
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Bad.
Bad? Treats for the bad witch.
Delicious. You two look real cool.
Thank you, ma'am. So do you, Miss Witchy.
Oh, boy, Tarzan and Jane.
Something like that. How was the party at school?
Oh, noisy, but fun. But on the way home, the seatbelt was the only thing that kept her from bouncing out of the car.
What, Sugar Rush?
Scotty's visit.
I'm going to see my daddy today, and I can't wait to show him my neat costume. This is the first time I'm going to see him since the police took him away. This is going to be the best Halloween ever!
I wish you'd let me unpack all these boxes so I could make this place look more like a home or something.
The thing I want to accomplish right now is getting Serena back.
Have you seen her yet?
No, tonight. I'm really, really excited about it, even though it is some limited, supervised visit.
You've been going through a rough time, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been horrible. Sure, it's been a lot worse for Serena.
Scott Baldwin?
Yeah, how can I help you?
You just did. Happy Halloween.
Oh. Rex and Danielle have just filed a custody suit against me.
Oh, God, no.
And now they're trying to take Serena away from me. Rex Stanton doesn't care about Serena. He doesn't even know her.
Then why does he want her?
Because if he can get his hands on her legally, then he can get his hands on her money.
But if these two are virtual strangers to her, why would the court give them custody?
Well, for a number of reasons. First of all, the FBI thinks that I kidnapped my own daughter to pay off some gambling debt. Second of all, Rex and Danielle are blood relatives, so they have a possible case.
Just take it one step at a time, okay? First, you have to get the kidnapping charges dismissed, and then you can concentrate on getting custody of Serena.
You make it sound so easy, Rhonda.
Well, no, I wouldn't go that far, but, I think it can be done.
Well, it has to be done, because Rex Stanton is not getting his sleazy, slimy hands on my daughter.
Are you ready?
I have been for a long time.
Matt Harmon, surgical rotation. Welcome back, man.
Thank you, Grace.
The officers back at the precinct are checking the airport, train station, bus stations, but I need to speak with people Julie works with or lives with.
I can give you the names of all of her closest friends from school, the kids she grew up with.
Great. Look, I need any type of information, a scrap. No matter how insignificant it might seem to you, could shed some light into where she may have gone. I need to know her habits, her hangouts, a list of friends, enemies.
Julie doesn't have enemies.
Look, that's terrific, that's great. But we gotta take everything into consideration, cover all the angles.
Meaning?
Meaning, people either run away to be with someone or to escape a traumatic or a stressful situation. Either of those ring a bell?
Do you believe in perfection?
No, I don't.
Then you're wrong. Now, it's true that only God can create, but a doctor can perfect. Like me, I take from the best to form the ideal. Now, Aunt Angela has amazing eyes, especially the right one. So we're going to use that one twice. My mother's nose is incredible. Leonardo would have loved her. These are my cousins. Talia and Maggie. Great cheekbones, dreadful chins. And here we have Georgia, an ex-girlfriend. Lives to die for. Well, not literally, of course. Anyway, you put them all together, and we have the new Julie. Want to see?
You're crazy. You're not gonna do that to me.
Calm down. Plastic surgeons always use pictures of their patients as guides. You're a doctor, you should know that.
That picture is a mess.
Nonsense. It's ideal. Only absolute perfection will serve as an example. Example to show the world it might have been. Come on, stop squiggling.
Are you ghosts and goblins ready yet?
Yeah!
Okay, ready, set, go! I'll take it from here. You go get some witch's brew and some slug guts while you can.
Okay.
Fat That's okay, honey. You come over here and help me with the cookies.
Hi.
Hey, looks like everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, including Gail.
It's quite a day.
Yeah.
Listen, do you think maybe you got this divorce lawyer a little too sudden?
Well, Matt said something to me the other day, and it made me realize that I was avoiding making a decision, and that was holding me back. So, getting a divorce lawyer was my decision. I mean, I'm not going to trash the marriage, because I love Jagger, and that was the past. And this is the present. And if I want to enjoy the present, I've got to embrace it so I can accept the future.
I'm really happy for you. I really am. It was a big step.
Thanks. And thank you for pulling back and letting me make that step on my own. Thank you for being a friend. Hey.
Serena?
Hi, guys.
Daddy! I miss you.
How long have you known Dr. Morris?
Since her internship started, she rents a room for me.
How would you characterize your relationship?
I guess you could say we're dating. We've gotten pretty close the last couple of months. Recently, she's had some problems.
What kind of problems?
Family problems.
We've always been a very close family. Julie's never done anything important without discussing it with one of us first. She's always been very responsible, always an A student at the top of every class she ever took. She's never given us any reason to worry about her. Until now. She's, outgoing and honest. She just doesn't have secrets.
Her background was a secret. I mean, I didn't even know that her real name was Devlin until it became public knowledge.
Even though you two are roommates?
Were roommates. I moved out.
Care to tell me about it?
Care to? No.
Look, Dr. Lambert, neither one of us would be here right now if we didn't care about finding Dr. Morris. I don't have time to play games. So unless you're involved, you're covering for someone who
No,
is.
it's nothing like that.
Well, what is it like?
Julie just found out that I had an affair with her father.
We had a terrible argument.
What about?
She learned about an affair that I'd had in the past. One of my med students.
Was she acquainted with the student?
She's an intern here now. She was Julie's roommate, Eve Lambert.
Eve,
Hi.
how are all the interns holding up?
Pretty well, pretty well.
In her last letter, Julie told me how close you two had become.
Well, we share that common bond of long hours without a lot of sleep.
I remember.
Oh.
She even told me about you and my husband. Well, not a lot of people have the guts to stand up to him the way you did. Especially when it comes to his daughter. He can be very proprietary when it comes to Julie. Well, it was a nice thing to do. Thank you.
It was nothing.
I'm glad she had such a good friend.
I hope you guys find her real soon.
Hey, you.
Hey, here you go.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Thanks for adding to my workload. Yeah.
So long paperwork. Next stop, the operating room.
Well, they are welcome to you.
Dr. Harmon, do you have a minute?
Sure.
This is for you. Take it.
You got me a gift?
It is not a gift. I am continuing a tradition.
These are beautiful.
Antique surgical instruments.
For display only, and preferably not in the waiting room. Patients tend to panic.
I'll cherish these.
Only until the next generation of surgeons comes along, then you'll pass them along. These instruments are a tangible reminder of the long tradition we share. A very fine surgeon gave them to me before I decided on my specialty. I wouldn't feel right keeping them since I'm not a surgeon. But you are going to be one.
Sharp enough to split a butterfly's wings. And sanitized for your protection. Who needs a hospital, huh?
I can't believe you're going to go through with this, Craig.
I can't believe you don't think I'm serious about the surgery. Don't you understand that this is a dream I've had my whole life?
You are the cutest little witch I've ever seen. But I thought that you were going to be a little tramp this Halloween.
We were both going as a little tramp. Remember? Except you couldn't be there. And that doesn't mean anything without you. Nothing does.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
It's true. I love being with Grandma. But I want to go home.
We will. We will.
When?
Just as soon as I can get this mess straightened out. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I promise you I'm not going to rest until I take care of this. Besides, you know, it's no fun there sliding down that fire pole without you. I'm going to make it like it was before.
Promise?
I promise, I promise.
Okay, hey, you want to see my trick-or-treat bag?
Yeah, I do.
So, how's it going?
Oh, the party seems good.
No, not the party. I mean, the visit. Sort of timed and supervised with your own daughter. Weird, huh?
Weird. It's the hardest thing I ever had to do, especially now.
Why now?
Well, because Rex and Danielle are trying to get custody of Serena. They filed the papers this morning. I was served.
Oh, that is awful.
I know, and
Oh, I can't believe any judge in his right mind would give them custody of Serena.
everything that can happen has happened, and it's a mess. And Rex, you know, he may have a shot at getting her. I hate to admit it, but I'm telling you, I'm going to do everything I can in my power to stop this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey.
Hello. I made this for you.
Well, did you make that in my likeness?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see that.
Serena, guess what? What?
Scott, can you come over and give me a hand?
Oh, I'll get it. Oh, goodness, how scary. Oh, just a minute. Oh, Joe. Joe, we need some more treats. There's a barrage of people here.
All right, coming through with the sugar.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay, now who's first? The alien or...
Hey, where's Serena?
Well, we thought she was with you.
No, she was over there talking to Pocahontas.
I was just looking for
Why
her.
don't we
Can't
go
find
ask some of the kids, huh?
You don't think that maybe she went outside trick-or-treating with them?
Oh, she would never do that. She knows better than that.
Well, maybe she's just playing hide-and-go-seek or something.
her. We'll find her. Don't worry.
Well,
It's a nightmare. Serena?
I need you guys to put up these flyers of Julie. If we all work together, I know that we can find her. Now, whatever differences that you might have had with her or each other, I want you to put them aside for now. Please. We have to find her before it's too late.
Hold still.
What are you doing?
It's grease pencil. See? I'm marking the incisions. Easy. Everything has to be done so delicately. I'm creating a masterpiece here. Oh, trembling. No. Don't be afraid. Don't. Believe me. You're in very, very good hands.
This is Willow Bay. Sunday, can't get to sleep because your spouse snores? We'll show you a revolutionary new therapy that could be the key to a good night's sleep on Good Morning America Sunday.
Watch what happens when Gloria is confronted with the horrible truth about Dimitri on All My Children today.